What's up? What's good? What's going on, family? Let's jump in. Let's just look at this connection that they're currently faced with, that you're currently dealing with. Let's see what's going on inside of this connection here that we're going to look at for Sagittarius today. Spirit, what's going on here? I am going to try to break this down from your perspective and their perspective. It's going to be for Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, but most importantly, that ninth house. Very particular messages here on the Manjula Awakening for that ninth house. But even with that being said, guys, these are general messages, so please just take it, resonates, and bless someone else with the rest, okay? Let's see, Spirit, how much information can we get? What guidance, clarity can you bring us about the connection that is strongest on Sagittarius' ninth house collective's mind? Let's get it. Let's get it, Spirit. So we have date, coffee cup, and butterfly. So honestly, I feel like that this is some type of new energy, Sagittarius. I'm not going to lie. Ooh, seduction at the bottom of the deck. Self-indulgence. I definitely feel like that you're getting out here and dating. There's a, I do feel like that you're meant to get out there and meet new energy. I want to encourage you to take it slow. You don't have to go straight to this seduction stage, because the coffee cup is in the challenging position, and it's like really savoring the moment and really just building a firm friendship here. Whereas at the bottom of the deck, we've got seduction. So I feel like that you're definitely trying to hook up and getting tempted here as you're supposed to be out there really meeting new energies and really just learning new things about yourself. So maybe even possibly getting into situations that are going to trigger you for one reason or another. But I do feel like that this is some newer energy that you're feeling, and I feel like that whereas you are being encouraged to take something slow, I feel like you're kind of rushing the process on something here, Sagittarius. So let's break this down and see what's going on. Well, before I go there, let's get this person's perspective on this connection here. You and this person could be going on a date very soon. Okay. What is this person on Sagittarius' mind? What is their perspective here, Spirit? What is their perspective? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I do like what this person envisions for this connection. It seems as if this connection isn't going to make it there as far as this person's perspective. Like, I feel like that this person wants something serious for you. I feel like that this person has even I would even go the extent to say that this person has envisioned like a serious commitment with you, possible marriage, or, there's definitely some type of fantasy that this person has. However, it's like there's something fragile. There's something about this person feeling like it's going to require too much work for it to come into fruition, or maybe someone is focusing too much on work and not able to put the energy into this connection. Let's see. What is Sagittarius' perspective on this connection here, Spirit? Sagittarius' perspective here on this connection. 1, 2, 3. We have family, vow, and fury. I definitely feel like that you feel like that there is a deep bond between you and this person. I do feel like that there is some type of hopeful energy that you do desire. I do feel like that there is some sort of despair. This other person could possibly be committed. Like this person could be in another connection, and that could be like because of the state of that marriage or that other connection. It could be what is causing them to they could view that as the weakness in this, why this connection is so weak right now. But they do envision it coming back together though. But I do feel like that this I don't feel like Sagittarius has the best outlook on this connection right now. I do feel like that I do feel like that if there is progression that could be made, I feel like Sagittarius will like it, honestly. I do feel like the Sagittarius there is some type of resentment that Sagittarius holds on here. But Sagittarius does want some type of victory and success out of this connection, without a doubt. Let's see what information we can get out of this. Guys, if you're still with me at 5:55 in, we would absolutely appreciate that thumbs up down below. It does help circulate these messages to other Sagittarians and me, but it also just lets me know that you are resonating with this storyline and like this format of reading. Alright, Spirit, can you please show me, how does this person show up in this connection? How do they show up physically? How do they show up emotionally? How do they show up mentally? The other person in this connection with Sagittarius, how do they show up in this connection? How do they show up physically? How do they show up emotionally? And how do they show up mentally for this sign of Sagittarius, Spirit? So we have the Knight of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, and this Strength card with the Empress at the bottom of the deck. So this person physically shows up. I do feel like that this person could come off quite egotistical at times, seeming like I'm going to go ahead and say knight in shining armor, but really in the energy of, I have what it takes to come in and fix whatever's not quite working for you or whatever's not going your way. So this person is like, hold on, you're doing something too different. Let me do it my way. This is the better way. You know what I'm saying? That's the energy. I feel like that's how this person shows up physically inside of this connection. As far as emotionally, to have the Eight of Pentacles, I feel like that it seems like that this person is kind of mastered their emotions, right? So this is someone that could possibly, when you're getting emotionally out of whack, this person could sit and look at you and wonder why you're looking at this mountain with so much emotional anxiety, and this person is looking at you like this is a breeze, especially if you take on my perspective or something like that. As far as their thoughts, as it does seem like that this person is not really mentally showing up in this connection. It does appear as if their mind space could be elsewhere here, with the Strength card being their thoughts as it pertains to this connection. They think that they should hold back here. Yeah. The Empress to the Ten of Swords. There's definitely probably another connection here around this person with possibly a Leo. Alright, Spirit. How does Sagittarius show up in this connection? How does Sagittarius show up physically, emotionally, as well as mentally? How does Sagittarius show up in this connection, Spirit? Wow, the Queen of Pentacles is how you show up physically. Emotionally, show up as the Sun card. And mentally, you show up as the Seven of Swords. Yeah. So mentally, Sagittarius always comes off as if they're trying to strategize something. Like I said, I do feel like the Sagittarius, if you're given a new beginning, an opportunity for a new beginning with this person, I do feel like that you would consider that wish fulfillment. How you show up physically in this connection, I do feel like that you show up as the Queen of Pentacles, like you're the nurturer of this connection. I do feel like that there is something about you that really nurtures this person as well as this connection. This is my wife card, so there's definitely something loving about you, down to earth, generous, sensible, practical. Okay, there's something about you that feels fertile to this person. Okay, that's how you show up physically in this connection. Emotionally, we have a Sun card. So it's like emotionally, there is something about this connection that makes you happy. Like I said, you look at this as wish fulfillment. And once again, we have a bird feeding these children, or these little baby birds. There's that nurturing energy. So I definitely feel like that you're something about this connection definitely pulls at your mothering energy here. Okay. And the Sun card is more Leo as well. So definitely strong Leo. Those are the only majors out here so far. The Strength and the Sun card both represent Leo. Worth taking note. But like I said, as far as how you show up in this connection as mentally, it just seems like that you're constantly planning or looking into the future. It's like you're always got a strategy on guard for how to overcome, so that it's like there's this energy of Sagittarius not trying to be caught off guard here. Okay. So what is this person's challenge and likely actions towards Sagittarius? One card for what this person's challenge is, and the next card for what this person's likely actions is towards Sagittarius under this current energy. What is this person's challenge, and then what is this person's likely actions towards Sagittarius and under this current energy, Spirit? So the challenge is the Four of Cups. Likely actions is the Two of Swords. I don't really feel like that you can expect too much action from this person, because they're going to be up in their head overthinking something to the point of not seeing the way out of it. Okay, so I do feel like that this person is going to keep themselves in a self-imposed imprisonment for just a little while longer here, Sagittarius, which is why we have imagination here. But this person does desire to take you out, but more than anything, Spirit is telling you, especially if this is someone that you know you're in separation from, Spirit is advising you to get out there and date. Okay, but this person's challenge is the Four of Cups. There's a lot of apathy, pessimistic perception that this person has. There's also this energy of kind of not coming towards this situation with Sagittarius because it's not the way that this person feels like it should look. There's something different about it. This requires some work. And I feel like that because of that, there is a pathway that this person really isn't willing to go with. But it's like, I go down this path and I face this immediate whatever, shame, guilt, whatever, in this present moment, and then I have a long-term fulfilling future, or I run from this and constantly beat myself up, or allow this situation to constantly creep up in my subconscious. So I do feel like that here, in like this person's likely actions is nothing, Sag, to be honest with you, at least not under this current energy, because they're overthinking it. What is Sagittarius' challenge here inside of this connection? And then what is Sagittarius' likely actions towards this situation under this current energy, Spirit? I am immediately getting tired. The Eight of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. I do feel like that you're going to be taking some evaluation here under this current energy. And because of this evaluation, I feel like that right now, your current challenge is to walk away from some sort of emotional baggage of the past. There is some type of emotional upsets. It's almost like just as much bad as there was good. So it's like the bad doesn't outweigh the good, but the good doesn't outweigh the bad either, right? So it's like the challenge is to how do you walk away from knowing that there's a 50-50 chance that this is going to turn out good or bad. And when things are good, things are good. But when things are bad inside of this connection. So I feel like that under this current energy, I do feel like that there's some sort of evaluation that Sagittarius is going through. And Sagittarius is really evaluating what is it that you're wanting to do moving forward. You know what I'm saying? Like there's something that you're trying to discover about yourself moving forward here, Sagittarius, is what I feel. Yeah, I definitely feel like you're trying to learn something new, but I feel like that this is trying to learn something new about yourself. This is also telling me that some sort of good news is coming in. What is the likely outcome of this situation here, Spirit? What is the likely outcome of this connection here on this table? So we have the Three of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. Sag, I do feel like that you eventually end up collaborating with this person for sure. I feel like that there are some delays that you may be faced with, but I do eventually feel like that there is an offer that is made that you're going to be able to use. You're going to need to use your discernment, and if your discernment is turned on, I do feel like that you're going to be able to discern the fruit and collaborate with this person. I do feel like that the likely outcome of this connection is some sort of collaboration, working together for some sort of greater good here. With this particular card, this is called, let me not lie. It's called the Sacred Cosmic Self. When darkness holds the space for light and light rejoices in darkness, it is time for you to make your way home. It is time to return to your inner sweetness, to the inner sweetness of your inner child. Open your heart to the wisdom of the divine magic that you are connected to something that is beyond, but that is also within. Surrender any pain or shame or doubt these are simple illusions. For these are simple illusions. Lift your face to the stars and remember that you are the invocation. You are the blessing. You are the sacred light. Rejoice. I am the blessing. I am the sacred light. Yeah. So take that as it resonates, Sagittarius. Let's get your advice. What is Sagittarius' advice as it pertains to this connection to close this out here, Spirit? Thank you. We have success and decision. It is time for you to decide what it is that you want from this connection, because there is this energy. It's time for you to shine. It's time for you to get recognized for something. Like, you've already poured in a lot of your heart and soul into a situation, and now is the time for you to get some type of success and recognition for this. But there is a decision that you're having to make here, Sagittarius, okay? And it needs to be peace and content. It needs to be based in peace, okay? And acceptance for what took place had to take place. And knowing that I don't have the time nor the energetic bandwidth to carry unnecessary responsibilities right now. All right, Sagittarius, I absolutely love you, and I hope that this offered you the guidance that you need on your journey. If this message resonates, we would absolutely appreciate that thumbs up down below. And in all that we say and in all that we do moving forward, let's choose peace, love, and light.